Mike! Adam, call for Batman. How about that? There's very few like him, aren't there? Even Vladimir applauded. A warm welcome to a rather tranquil part of West London as we prepare for the expectant fireworks in front of 50,000 fans in the stunning Esprit Arena in Dusseldorf. Vladimir Klitschko, the multilingual elite athlete and long-reigning champion, who, along with his brother Vitaly, have held the summit of the heavyweight division in their hands for a decade. In the other corner, Britain's own undefeated, unpredictable Tyson Fury, who promises an end to the old guard and the enter of a new dawn. Stand by for one of the most electric, entertaining and exciting heavyweight clashes in years. All the build-up will be brought to you on Sky Sports, on Sky Sports News, on skysports.com, and on the night on Sky Sports Box Office. October the 24th will be very, very special. But that's not all we have for you. There's a very tasty hors d'oeuvre with a terrific show in the Steel City, first of all, topped by Sheffield star Kell Brook, who defends his world welterweight crown against the teak-tough Argentinian Diego Chavez. So for more on the Sheffield bill, which will be a fantastic one in itself, Matchroom's promoter Eddie Hearn.
Thank you, Adam. Welcome all. It's a pleasure to be here today. It's just a small part of this wonderful show from Dusseldorf, the heavyweight championship of the world between fantastic Vladimir Klitschko and the ever-entertaining Tyson Fury. From our part, we've got a great start of the show lined up from Sheffield, October the 24th. Gavin McDonnell and Ricky Burns both in European title action. And in my opinion, the number one welterweight in the world, Kell Brook, defending his IBF title for the third time against Argentina's Diego Chavez. We're going to be showing the Tyson Fury Vladimir Klitschko fight as well from the arena, and later this week a very special announcement about our co-main event on October the 24th. So from our side, we've got a great show lined up for Sky Sports viewers, box office viewers, before heading to Germany for a massive night of boxing, and we're delighted to be involved and a pleasure to be here to watch this all unfold today.
Thanks, Eddie. Really looking forward to the Sheffield portion. Let's get over to Germany, but first let's introduce to you the head of Hennessy Sports, Mick Hennessy, who of course has leaded Team Fury right to this very moment and the challenge for the heavyweight title. Mick, tell us more.
Thanks, Adam. First and foremost, I'd like to add to the undercard. Obviously, there's the big undercard in Sheffield, but you know, let's not forget Huey Lewis Fury is in a 10-round contest against Nikolai further in Dusseldorf, which, you know, Huey is a fabulous talent, so he's also an undercard bout. First and foremost, thanks for the great attendance today. It's worthy of a heavyweight super fight, that's for sure. And this is a super fight, it really is, because on one hand you have probably one of the best heavyweights of all time, and a legend of the ring in Vladimir Klitschko. And on the other hand, we have a brilliant young heavyweight who is by far Vladimir's most dangerous opponent. And let's not forget that Vladimir did not choose this fight. Tyson is his mandatory. Whereas Tyson did choose this fight. From the day he turned pro, he's wanted this fight in a big way. And he's gone after it. And now we've got it. And we had to become mandatory challengers to do it. Myself, Tyson, Peter and John on this table, we're not here to make up the numbers. We're not here for the payday. We're here to make history. And on October 24th, that will happen because the belts will change hands. To become a legend, you have to beat the legend, and that's the route Tyson wanted to take, and that's where we are today. So tune in. We're going to have some great entertainment on the route. We're going to have some great action. We're going to have a clinical KO, and we may even have a sing-song afterwards when Tyson becomes champion of the world. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Mick. Let's move down the table to Team Klitschko and the man that has guided the brothers for so long, the CEO of Klitschko Management Group, Bernd Bonte, to say a few words.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. Hello, everyone. It's great to be back on Sky Box Office. Thank you to Barney and his fantastic team. I think this will be a great cooperation. Great night for UK boxing here with this fantastic undercard from Sheffield, then switching to Düsseldorf with a great main event, with a great show act, also Rod Stewart. And now we know it's Superman versus Batman. I think it's a great event also there. Maybe some Hollywood guys should show up. And yeah, from our side, we know Tyson is a very, very dangerous opponent. He is young, undefeated, taller, but on the other side we have the ruling champion, the king of this division since 2006. He is the best in that area, together with his brother for a couple of years. And we know that this is a fantastic atmosphere in a great stadium. We have organized 2 fights with Vladimir in that stadium. Both were sold out. 55,000 people, unbelievable atmosphere, I can tell you. I hope you all will show up. And yeah, we know that Vladimir is also at that night making history. It's his 28th world title fight. He's surpassing, in the heavyweight division, surpassing legends like Joe Louis with 27, Larry Holmes 26, Muhammad Ali 25 fights. I think that tells you all about his experience. And I just looked at the top 10 of the current Ring Magazine ranking, and Vladimir has already beaten 5 of them, and we all very, very confident in Team Klitschko that number 6 will follow on October the 24th. Thank you.
So it comes down to the tactical plan, the trainers, about how they go into this battle. Tyson has a family affair, Dad John at the far end, and his trainer and Uncle Peter. To say a few words, Peter.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say on behalf of the fans and myself included, it's a big welcome to the UK for Vladimir and all of his team. It's a pleasure to have these people here. Got the utmost respect for Vladimir Klitschko. He's a fighting man, and everything they've said they stood on to, and that's what I like about on the business side of it as well. No messing around, straight down to business. This fight is going to happen. No fake pullouts, and this is why I respect their team. As far as the fight's concerned, I'm going to make it short and sweet. Both fighters are very best, and as long as they put up a very good fight for the fans, make it very entertaining, and they come out healthy. That's the main thing.
Thanks very much, Peter. On the other side, a fighter in himself, not just a trainer. He was a very, very good fighter with 29 wins, and also learned under the legendary Emmanuel Stewart. Some tough times for Vladimir in his camp with the loss of Emmanuel, but in stepped Jonathan Banks, who has become one of the top trainers in the business now, with the very main man himself. Jonathan, welcome to the UK.
Thank you very much. It's always good to be in the UK. As far as the training camp goes, we have a very, very good camp at this moment. And all eyes is looking forward to the 24th of October. Make no mistake about it, we have no intentions and no one's underestimating Tyson Fury. I personally think he's a very good fighter. He's at the top of the sport, and he's been talking at the top of the sport for the longest. Now he's actually here, and I believe he will show up at his best on the night of the 24th of October. And Vladimir Klitschko will be at his best. So I honestly believe this is, like I said, this is one of the best heavyweight fights that's been in a long time. And you got 2 massive guys. One been at the top for a long time. The other one been talking about the top for a long time. He's so anxious to get there, and now he's here. And I don't think he's gonna let any of his fans down on the performance level. I think he's gonna perform at his best, and Vladimir will be at his best. And I think it'll be a very, very good exciting fight. So, and we all look forward to the 24th of October.
Thanks, Jonathan.